What's up, furry and cartoon lovers alike? This is Jawbreaker coming to you here today on Gone with the Fur Theater. So I've been looking around fanfiction.net for some famous female cartoon animal stories. Me personally, I love the more risque ones, but if you love sappy and romantic, well, this one might be for you. Today's fanfiction is about our lovely French purple skunk from Tiny Toon Adventures, Fifi La Fume. The title of the story is One Night with Fifi La Fume, and it's by Jackal Shadowwolf. If you all enjoyed today's story and want to leave him a comment, I will be leaving a link to the story in the description below. As the description says, this is a very short story, but very cute love story about Fifi La Fume and yourself. You secretly have a crush on Fifi La Fume, but you're not too sure about admitting it to her. With that being said, let's dive right into the story. You just got home from a hard day's work. It's Friday evening, and for the weekend, you just want to relax. You're resting on the couch and you're watching TV when the phone rang. You pick up the phone. Hello? You say. Hi, it's Fifi La Fume, she replied. I was just wondering, are you doing anything tonight? No, I don't think I am, you replied. This evening, do you want to come around to mine? She asked. Yeah, sure, you replied. I don't see why not. Great, she said excitedly. I'll see you at 7 p.m. tonight. Okay, I'll see you then, you replied. You and Fifi put down the phone. You look at the time on your watch. The time said 5:27 p.m. 1 hour later, you start to get ready to see Fifi La Fume. You get into your car and you start to drive to her place. You've known Fifi La Fume for a while. Apparently people have been telling you that she has a crush on you, which is fine, because you secretly have a crush on Fifi La Fume. You've always found her really cute and funny. You've never told her because you were too shy. You arrive at 6:57 p.m. You knock on her door. Come in, she said from inside the house. The door is unlocked. You open the door and walk in. Hello? You say. I'm upstairs in my room, she replied. Please, come up. You walk upstairs to her room and open the door. In front of you was a purple and white skunk laying on the bed. Hi there, she said in a sexy voice. Hi, you reply. As you walk closer to her bed, she suddenly wraps her tail around your waist and pulls you to her bed. She suddenly started to forcefully kiss you on the mouth. You decided to just go with it, because after all, you do secretly love her. But then Fifi stops kissing you and lets you go. She started to realize what she was doing. I'm sorry if I forced you into that, she said, suddenly feeling a bit down. It's fine, you reply. Are you alright? Yeah, she replied. It's just, well, the reason I asked you to come over is because I wanted some company. Because I... Tears started running down her face. I feel lonely, she said, starting to cry. You wrap your arm around her to comfort her. Shh, it's alright, you say, hugging her. I'm with you. Fifi cried on your shoulder, and then she spoke. Nobody wants me, she sobbed. Every time I go with someone, they walk away from me, or break up with me straight away. You start to feel bad for her. I would never do that, you say to her. She wipes the tears from her face. Really? She asked. Of course I wouldn't, you reply. Can I ask you something? She asked. Sure, you reply. Do you love me? She asked, sounding a bit unsure about asking. Well, yeah, you say quietly. Really? She asked, sounding surprised. Yeah, I always have, you say to her. I never said it before because every time I wanted to, I got too nervous about saying it and I didn't know how you would react. Suddenly, out of nowhere, Fifi jumped onto you, hugging you tight. I love you too, she said, sounding excited and happy. You hug her back. Hey, I was wondering, she said, excited. Would you like to spend the night here? Sure, you reply. I would love to. Fifi started kissing you on the lips. You kiss her back. Around 8 p.m., you and her have dinner together. You tell her stuff that you're interested in, and she tells you things that she's interested in. You find out that Fifi and yourself have quite a lot in common, which you didn't expect. Around 10 p.m., you and Fifi decide to go to bed. You can sleep in the same bed as me if you want, Fifi said. Are you sure? You asked. Yeah, she replied. I would love to have some company. You and Fifi get into bed. You and her kiss and cuddle for a bit. Then you turn off the lamp next to the bed. I love you, Fifi said quietly. I love you too, you reply. You and her cuddle up in bed, and then you both fall asleep in each other's arms. What a way to start the weekend, you think to yourself. I finally found my true love.